Gervais, and actually today I'm Miss Sudbury District. How freaking cool is that, right? That's so cool. So I've entered a pageant, and I am Mrs. Sudbury District, which is super cool. I've never participated in a pageant before. This is the first time I've ever entered in a pageant, and I'm really exciting. And you'd think at 36, it's probably not an age that you would enter a pageant. And then, like, what is a pageant? Isn't pageant just all about beauty stuff? No, actually, this pageant is not about beauty. It's called Miss and Mrs. Regional Canada Empowerment Pageant. And it's all about empowering women. It's all about celebrating women. It's all about celebrating your individuality, your authenticity, and really allowing you to step outside your comfort zone. That's been my message. You need to get comfortable with getting uncomfortable. And I've always wanted to get comfortable getting uncomfortable. And life will throw you like fast ones all the time. And the more you are comfortable getting uncomfortable, the more you could just catch those balls. And I was asked to participate in this pageant, and I wasn't sure. I'm a bit competitive, and like, I'm still afraid of getting outside my comfort zone. I'm like nervous. I'm like totally nervous. But the more and more that I am actually doing this, so before even the pageant happens, there's all this homework that you have to do. And you have to go through like your whole resume of like how much you've influenced your community or people around you, or how much volunteer you've done. And that made me realize that I've done a lot more work than I realized. And it really warmed my heart, like how much I've done. And sometimes we need to do that. Like, you need to look back and look at everything you've accomplished in your life, and look at how many people you've inspired in your life. And there's so many of them. And if you could just put it all on a piece of paper, and when you're feeling crappy, you could just look at it and be like, you've done all of that. You need to be proud. So this event has already shifted my mindset, has already inspired me, has already motivated me, has already made me feel special. And what I love about Cheryl Kazera is the owner, director of this pageant. She's been doing this for 25 years. She wants to transform the perspective of pageantry. It's not your old school bikini. There's no bikini, and it's all types of women. If you, what's the word? If you consider yourself a woman, you could enter the pageant. Like, it's all about women, all types of walks of life, all kinds of culture, all diverse, and it's all ages. This is 25 and up. And I never thought, like, I think there's women that are 50 being part of this pageant, and that's so cool. There's going to be some awesome seminars about all types of things. We're going to have a photo shoot. It's going to be fun. I have a feeling there's going to be laughter. There's going to be tears, happy tears, sad tears, because we're going to have heart to hearts, and heart to hearts is probably my favorite thing in the world. So yeah, there's going to be tons of educational seminars. I really recommend you guys to check this out. If you'd like to come and support me, or just come to the show, it's on Sunday at 7 p.m. at the Northbury Hotel. Tickets are $20 at the door. It'd be so nice to see some familiar faces while I'm on stage. I don't remember the last time I got dressed up, put a nice dress on with some nice shoes. Like, I'm going to have to practice wearing heels, because I haven't worn heels in a really long time. But all I know is that I love women. I love supporting women. I love empowering women. I love inspiring women. I love motivating women. I love to be inspired. I love to be motivated. I love to learn. I like to grow. And I'm just going in here saying, like, worst case scenario, this is a networking event for me. I'm a Sensi sister. I'm going to network with other, women, and we can help each other out in our businesses. And that's what this is really about. It's just getting outside your comfort zone and networking and meeting people, and maybe possibly making some new lifelong friends. And I'm all about making new friends. So I just wanted to come on here and represent Miss Sudbury District. And I'm super excited to represent Miss Sudbury, Mrs., right? Sudbury District. And my platform is going to be that I want Sudbury to open up some healing centers for the serious issues that we are having in Sudbury. We are having a huge homeless problem. There's a huge problem happening in Sudbury when it comes to homelessness. And I feel like we need healing treatment centers. So that is going to be my platform of, creating awareness that that's the direction that we need to go. We don't need to build more homes for them, because in the past, that's what we do. We build houses for more homes and they just get destroyed, and then they get kicked out on the street, and then they can never have a home again. Because if you owe the system, that I'm going to be doing a little bit more research about it, so I know exactly what I'm talking about. But my friend told me that if you're on social assistance or you have a home through the program and you end up owing them money, you'll never be able to be part of the program ever again because you owe them money and they're homeless, so they will never pay you. So it's a vicious cycle, and that's what we need in Sudbury. We need healing centers. We need healing treatment centers to help the homeless problem. A lot of people do want help. They do want help, but there isn't help. Someone that has struggled with mental health when I was younger, and I want to go get help, it's very hard to find. So that's going to be my platform, and I'm really excited about that. And it's like two layered, because someone that needs help, like, you need to fly. You need to first love yourself. You need to take care of yourself. You need to own your life and not be a victim anymore. And things happen to us all the time. And if you're in a victim mindset, you're not going to go far in life. You're not, because you're going to create more obstacles because you are in a victim mindset and you're just attracting all of that. So I love public speaking. I love sharing my opinion and smiling and to the camera and being on stage, even though I get super nervous. But I know getting outside your comfort zone is the way to go. Hey, Darren. Hey, Matt, I need you to send me that link. You were on TV? Like, that's so cool. Anyway, Pageants is not all about beauty. It's about empowering women. And it's good for your resume. It's good for networking. There's a lot of positivity that's going to come out of that this weekend, even though this is the busiest time of year for me. And I am nervous and I am busy and I'm overwhelmed and I'm stressed out. But I know that I'm going to grow. And that's what life is all about. If you're not learning, you're not growing. And if you're not growing, you're dying. There's nothing in nature that is just standing still. You're either growing or you're dying. So go out there, do something new, try something new, go see your city, go find out what's going on, participate. It's good for you. And if you are a woman that would like to get outside their comfort zone, like, contact Cheryl and this organization, and maybe you could enter the next pageant. Anyway, have yourself a beautiful day. I am looking forward to this weekend. And if you want to keep an eye on what's going on, I will be posting some information on probably my profile, Anik Gervais, on my Facebook profile. So definitely go check it out. And yeah, let's just have some fun. That's my attitude. I'm going to go there and have some fun and just be the best version of myself that I can be, All right. Thank you so much. I hope you guys are having a great day.